So I wasn't really focusing on the World Cup. I was just focusing on trying to, make sure that whatever happened here, I did my best and put my best foot forward. But we've been playing some bad cricket in patches, and in terms of decision, we've been bowling wrong at the wrong time, and I think that's what been causing the games, for us to keep losing and losing in simple ways. And I'm disappointed, knowing that we play Rajasthan Royal recently and we get defeated by a weak batting order like that team. And if we can't restrict a team for under 170 plus, with our bowling attack, then a strong team against Mumbai and stuff, we're gonna need miracles. So we just have to continue to believe, and I believe, but I just hope that everyone believes that once we win the next 3 games, chances are whatever happen, things might go in our way, but we have to win our games and focus on making sure we win our next 3. Yes, I do. I think I'm so hungry right now to represent the West Indies because a lot of fans been saying all sort of things, and it's annoying because that's all they do. They never know what it is to play with injuries and to play in situations where you're not comfortable. And if you keep playing for your country and you're not comfortable, then the performances won't show as how it show here in franchise cricket. So I think what been happening over the years is we that play all around the world, in T20 leagues, we've been treated like royalties, and we haven't been treated like that, among our Caribbean team. And I think that's where it should be more fun because we speak the same language, we can be ourselves and stuff. And the last time I joined the West Indies team was recently when I take 2 injection to better my knee and it flare up against it, and I was so upset. And I was watching the games against England and couldn't do anything about it. But as I said before, I'm so hungry right now to represent the West Indies and to smash sixes and to do what I've been doing here and score hundreds. Well, actually, I've been focusing here since everything changed. I haven't been getting too deep into those things. I'm not a politician, so I don't get into the politics. I just play my cricket because at the end of the day, politics will always win over whatever. So I don't get deep into that. I've never met him before, and I hope that all of this is a good change for the board, and not just for us as players, but for the future and for West Indies cricket. No, I think every game is a new game. You get a new surface, you get a new ball, and everything is new. Mumbai haven't, they're not gonna start on the last result. We're not gonna start on the last result either. So it's a chance for us to redeem ourselves and to try and make sure that whatever we do tomorrow, we give ourselves the best chance to get rid of that theory that you just mentioned, that you know they win more games against us than we do, but that doesn't mean that they have the upper right. I just think what we do on the day is what matter the most. Look, I think as I said before earlier, we have a good team, but having a good team and making bad decisions, I think that you will always lose games, and that's what we've been doing. I, if we have the time, I could pinpoint a few games where if we just bowl, look to bowl tighter in areas, or maybe, you know, bowl bowlers that would actually restrict the game, or the right bowlers at the right time. I think they said that our batting been struggling, and the batting haven't been struggling really. We get the totals that we should have defend. We should have restrict teams to less totals and go in and get that runs. But I think when you bowl bad as bowlers, and we don't really take our catches. You know what I mean? We've been the worst feeling team so far, and You know, it's just playing. It's on TV, so everyone is seeing. I think we have to just make sure that we have a good practice session tonight. Do whatever it takes, put our body on the line, and make sure that we take KKR over the line for the next 3 games, and then hope that whatever decision we want to go our way, go our way. Um, Honestly, as a professional cricketer, to be in this position is not the most healthiest position. I find myself just being in my room for the last couple of days and, losing games after games. And, I'm not the type of guy to be walking around like, I'm doing something good. Even if I score an half century and we came out on the losing end, or if I get 5 wickets and I come out on the losing end, it doesn't make me want to leave my room. And, you know, we as cricketers, we have to we have to have a passion inside, not to show it on the television and just show it like people is saying that he's so passionate, but deep inside he's not passionate, and I am passionate inside. And sometimes it shows out on the field. I may get upset at a teammate, for dropping a catch or for not taking a half chances, because when we mess up, guys take our half chances. So I think to come back as a team and to get stronger, we all have to believe. And it's hard to be walking around, losing 6 games in a row. It's not healthy, to be honest. And I'm feeling down at the moment, but tomorrow when I cross that rope, my energy level will be 150. Yeah, been having conversation with the coach, and he's backing me to go in whenever the team needs me. He's gonna have me as a floater now instead of batting down. So maybe tomorrow you will see me a bit earlier. Maybe I'll be coming in at the same lower order, but it all depends on what happens tomorrow. You can't predict the future, and I think if we should get a good start, then maybe I just stay where I normally bat and allow the runs to pile up. Then when you get that start, I can go in with 4 or 5 overs to go. I'm happy doing that. So if the team need me to bat 12 over tomorrow, I'm happy to bat 12. If they need me to bat 3 or 4, that's my job. It's been unbelievable, to be honest. We keep losing games after games, and the stadium, is always full. And I know Sunday we're gonna get another full crowd, and it's just amazing. Like in the Caribbean, if I was playing for West Indies or playing for Jamaica and we lose 6 games in a row, you're not seeing no fans, to be honest. You're gonna see a few die-hearted fans, but you won't see the stadium full like this. People gonna say they're not playing good cricket, and the love and the joy for cricket here in India is different. And people just come out to watch cricket. Like even KKR fans, sometimes they turn against us and support Chennai because of Dhoni, and it's fine. When we play Bangalore here, it's Kohli. So the same guys that you see would wear a KKR jersey, they come out in a red jersey supporting Bangalore, and it's just a love for cricket. You would expect after winning a game against you go away and you beat the home team in their backyard, and you're going home back to the hotel and people waving at you, and you just defeat the team. They don't take it so personal. It's not like English Premier League where guys look to fight and all of this thing, and it's just amazing. So I would appreciate if the stadium, get full tomorrow. That really get me pumped, after hitting a boundary or taking a wicket, and to hear the big cheer, that really keep us going as a home team. So I think the home advantage means a lot to us right now. I've never feared any bowler. Never. Bowlers fear me, to be honest. I'm not bragging or anything. I can get out 1 ball tomorrow, while the first ball they bowl can go for 6. So I'm not afraid to get out. Like I'm not gonna die. So, it's not life and death situation. It's like you're giving yourself a chance to score runs. They try to get you out. So, Bumrah is a top bowler. Malinga, top bowler. But they are human beings. Tomorrow, they can bowl a few balls that slip off the fingers, don't come out like how it normally come out. And I'm in business. So, good question, but I never back down. Um, as I said before, it's a game of cricket. And, Roy Sharma, if you have a good runs record here, I do as well. And I fail in games. So hopefully tomorrow we can get him out early. We know what he can do, and, you know, they have good players. When you look at their local players and the international players, they have a good squad. They've been playing good cricket for the last couple of games, so they're coming out hungry for 2 points, and we need 2 points. So we have to go for it, and the 2 points is in our court. So it's on our home soil. We have to make sure that we be prepared and we're ready for that.